We're getting a new EV, well, the used one actually. So a few things sparked this decision. The first thing was Onto, which I've spoken about loads of times before. They've gone into administration. Watch my video if you haven't seen that already. We've been used to having two cars. One of our cars is a Leaf, which does about 60 miles on the motorway, and a longer range one from Onto, and we've had loads of those. When Onto announced that they were going to go into administration, obviously that made me feel a bit uneasy about continuing with a subscription. The other thing was used prices of cars are very low at the moment, and there are some absolute bargains around. And finally, Flaviana's grumpiness about the range of the Leaf was one of the things that made us want to get another car. Because didn't you do a trip in it or something? I think maybe I hadn't charged it enough or something. You had to charge somewhere? I can't remember.
No, it was... We had another car from Onto. You hadn't charged that car.
Oh, really? Oh,
Yeah,
not the Leaf?
Even though I asked you the day before, can you make sure to charge it because I need to go to the pottery class
okay.
for Aurelia. And you said, yeah. But then, instead, you charged the Leaf. And you told me, don't worry, Flaviana. It's gonna get you there and back, no problem. It didn't.
Would it? Okay. Fine. So, all right.
So I don't have anything against the Leaf, actually. My grumpiness about the Leaf. What did you write on this teleprompter? Flaviana's grumpiness about the range of the Leaf making even a relatively short round trip impossible without charging. Or was it that I hadn't charged it? Because now Mr. EV has gotten professional and we have a teleprompter. But this is not true. See, all of this. I'm not grumpy about the Leaf. I know the limits of the Leaf.
Okay, you were grumpy about me not charging the Peugeot.
The other one that we had.
All right, anyway, my God, this is one hell of an intro, isn't it? So anyways...
Why is this an intro? Can we make it already the middle of the video so that we don't have to make it too long?
I wish this was the middle of the video. So we had an opportunity to think about what we really needed. So the girls went to London on the train, and I thought I would surprise them when I picked them up. Flaviana loves big cars, or tall cars, for putting in furniture and things like that. So I was thinking, why not get an MPV? That's like a big van kind of car. The Volkswagen Buzz is very cool, but it's really expensive. So I picked up a Citroen e-Berlingo XL, that's the 7-seat one, from Barrett Citroen in Canterbury, which were very good to have let me have it, considering they were just about to close permanently. Aurelia? Yeah? Did you want to be in this bit? Because this is when I wanted your input. No, don't put lipstick on.
Let her put lipstick on! While we wait for Aurelia to make an appearance, can I just say that I love my new slippers that Cheshi and George gave me for Christmas. They are boiled wool, they're very warm, from Egos, and they're super nice and warm and good. Look how cool they are, I look like a gnome.
So I thought I would surprise the girls by picking them up in a Citroen e-Berlingo at the train station. We're here. And what did you both think? Do you remember it?
I didn't
It was a while back, wasn't it?
You told me before we went it was a surprise for Mama, not me.
Oh, that's true. Yes, it was a surprise for Mama.
I had a secret with Papa. He wasn't ready to tell you. It's about everything that said over here.
I don't understand what's going on.
But what did you both think anyway?
I didn't like it, it was too big.
I thought you liked it at the time.
No.
I'm going to cut to footage where you say, oh wow.
No, okay, wow, because I wasn't expecting it, but not wow, oh, I want this car.
Wow!
Wow,
Anche dietro! Tell me that someone just gave it to you for free forever.
No.
It was wow, oh, look how big it is, but not wow, oh, I like it.
wow, like a drinking table.
Okay. All good in the back?
Yes!
And what about the
So,
I like that it has the three bits of seats.
The 3 rows of seats.
But it looks like It doesn't look the easiest car to drive. Or van, whatever it is.
Yeah, it's too big to drive.
You didn't
But
drive
otherwise,
it, did
I
you?
like the
I didn't
seats.
drive it because I didn't want it. It was too big.
Okay. Do you like it then?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yes. Is it ours? What's the story?
It's not ours, no.
Morning glory.
If we want it, we can buy it. It's a used one at the Citroen garage.
Ah, how much?
At the moment, it's on for 31,000, but I think I can knock them down
Yeah,
to
we're
like
not gonna
to
buy it.
28 or something.
Aurelia said that we can buy it instead of Foglia. I thought it was going to be like 6,000.
No, of course not.
But
Anyway.
no, you said we can buy it.
Well, we can buy it, but obviously a monthly payment. Yeah.
Che bello.
Okay.
Then
Should we go then?
technically we can
See.
own it.
The bus is ready. Well, anyway, so that was an epic
So
fail,
not
wasn't
a good
it?
surprise.
It wasn't a great surprise, but your face is lit up when I had it. Anyway, so the e-Berlingo was nearly new, but it was 31,395, which is a lot of money.
And you asked the retailer, whatever, to give it to you for 15 or something?
I didn't say 15. You said 15.
Oh, you didn't tell them?
No, of course not. That was just an insult, isn't it?
Because
can-
they were closing, so they were keen, maybe.
Well, I did think that maybe if they would give me a bit of a discount. So if we sold the Leaf and used £6,000 to put down as a deposit, that would have been £477 a month, which is cheaper than what we were paying onto for the subscription, but would be tied in for 48 months. It would be PCP, and we'd have a balloon payment at the end. So that wouldn't have been ideal anyway. If you look on Auto Trader now, there are cheaper ones available for about 28,000 if you're interested, which is obviously much better. Also, we can't escape the fact that it's a big car that only does about 130 miles on the motorway, which is obviously not great for us. So most of the time it would have been absolutely fine, but as practical as the car is, because you can fit so much stuff in it. You've got about 207 centimetres that you can fit in there. Not bad. That sort of range just means that you're more reliant on chargers, and a trip down to Italy in winter would be really painful. It's nice feeling like a bus driver, but it wasn't for us. So then we thought about used EVs, especially as Flaviana actually likes to own a car thing.
No?
But I thought you did. I thought you said that the thing you like about the Leaf so much is that we actually own it and it's not a lease.
No, I
What's
never said
balloon
that.
payment?
It's the payment to buy a big
You have to
balloon.
buy an enormous balloon at the end of a car purchase.
Yes! I want a balloon payment.
Anyway, no, I never said that I want to own a car. In fact, it was you always saying, oh, we need a second car, we need a second car. I'm fine with my Leaf.
Okay. Do you want to go back to your room, Bella? Hey? My love.
It's fine.
It's not fine
What
because
do they
people,
care?
'cause people actually watching it want to watch for the information. They don't want to
See,
see
okay,
a
but
yawning
you
child.
can talk anyway.
Yeah, but I can't
Am
talk.
I not allowed to yawn, cough? Do I have to say that like this?
So that's the Citroen Berlingo. So anyway, so we set a budget for £14,000, and I spoke to Eco Cars, who we got the Leaf from.
Well,
And
it was initially for £11,000, but it kept going up for some reason.
well, just because you can't get a long-range EV for £11,000. So anyway, what were we looking for? What was like the main thing?
So initially you wanted to get the Kona, no? But then I thought, we didn't even try the Kona. Why would I just buy, because this is at auction, so I'm not gonna see the car, I'm not gonna try it before I buy it. Allora, why would I spend 11k on a car that I haven't even tried? Allora I told Gnagno, just get one of the ones that we already tried, like the Niro.
Okay, can we just backtrack a little bit? Because we did try the Kona, because it was...
Ma chi se lo ricorda?
Oh, no,
Do you
but-
think I remember what the Kona? You make me try one car every week. Do you think I remember what the Kona
even
is,
sho-
what
I
this
even
is,
showed-
what this is? Ma no.
We tried a Kona because we had one for a day when the Ioniq 5 went in for service
one
or something.
day?
I know, okay. And I did film it, but then we stopped the film because you were grumpy and we were looking cold and miserable. And we had a skip like on our driveway or
What's a
something like that.
skip?
The thing that when we had building work, Anyway, so we did try a Kona, and you loved it actually inside. Yeah, you loved it, but just the back seats are a bit small.
Looks nice in the front. I like that it's big and fat and compact.
go in. Nice buttons, all that we need. How do I put this back?
Let me turn
Buttons. Perfect. Small in the back.
So it was a Hyundai Kona Premium SE in lovely turquoise. It was just under 59,000 miles. Great condition apart from a crack in the windscreen, which obviously we'd have to sort out. But that would have been a real bargain, and that was the one that we were going to go for. We decided to put a maximum bid of £14,000, but it sold for £14,100. So we decided to stretch the budget to £19,000 by getting finance through the business.
I even forgot about this.
We thought about the Model 3 actually, which you apparently now like.
I love the Model 3.
Bear in mind that the video I've literally just finished the first part of our trip to Italy in the Model 3, and people are going to come away from that thinking you hated it, because
No.
you did in the first part.
But I wouldn't want a Model 3 even if they gave it for free. Even with the rhyme, no? Okay, in the first part I did. When we were actually traveling back, I loved it. Because after you try it for a while and you get used to it, then I loved it. But what happened in Gnagno is your equipment failed.
We filmed about 45 minutes of talking in the car on the way back in Italy.
Where I was saying all the good stuff about the Model 3. Actually, I love it. This is the only car I want. Ba 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 ba.
Yeah, and the microphone didn't work.
It's probably the best car to do long trips. Since you told me that its shape makes it very efficient, and with the Ioniq we would probably...
Which is why I've now got a backup microphone just in case this one fails again. So yeah, so unfortunately all of that is gone.
So you sabotaged my liking the Tesla Model 3
Not
because
intentionally.
you actually you hate the Tesla, and you also wanted your wife to hate the Tesla. So you intentionally sabotaged and removed the audio so that your viewers wouldn't know that I actually loved the Tesla Model 3.
Okay, so our choices then, because the main thing we wanted in a used car is range, decent range. We wanted a second car that had a decent range. We didn't want the Kona because it was too small in the back, so it was between a Model 3 and the Kia e-Niro. So we went for, find out in part 2. That's a really crap way of ending the video, isn't it?